Hello everyone and welcome to Fae Farm. I am new here. This is going to be a Let's Play series. This is like one of those games you can play where you can get hours and hours of content. So a lot of it's going to be streamed on Twitch, but some of it and quite a bit of it will be occasionally also on YouTube. So just jumping into it. So let's give my world a name. My world's name will be... I don't really have a great name to say off the top of my head or really think about it. I'm gonna think of something... I'm looking around my room trying to pull one of those things like from that movie The Usual Suspects and come up with an idea. But I'm failing, so I'm just gonna call this The Awesome World. It'll do. Alright. The Awesome World. It's probably not the ideal name, but it's gonna work. Alright, it's good to see that we'll be able to purchase upgrades for our backpack, because that's like always one of the most common complaints I have about games. Okay. Guess I'm switching over to a controller for this. Let's see, skin color, let's see, we got a lot of options here. I don't want to be that. You know what? It seems perfect. I think that's a lady. That's also a lady. That's a dude. I'll go with this guy. Give myself some nice eyeballs. Both eyes are green, or more like in hazel, but like that. I gotta change that voice though, because that voice doesn't fit me at all. It's really hard to pick a mouth if he's going to constantly laugh the entire time. I don't know if I want to go with a smirk or just like give him a smiley face. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for my hair color. Oh, gotta give him a beard. I used to have a beard, then I shaved it off because I just wanted to try something different, I think. But I'm not a really big fan of any of those choices, so I'm not going to go with it. I don't know if that's vitiligo or if it's like dirt. There we go. Got to give him a scar so everybody knows that he's like pretty awesome. That one is definitely not me, but yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I think that's okay. You know what? I think I'm pretty satisfied with my character. I think that's gonna be sufficient. That will be good. Walking along the beach one day, staring at the sand, a message in a bottle invited me to a faraway land. The author described an island in need, one like no other, and a home for the brave. It was written so kindly. I set off with adventure in my heart and the wind behind me. The voyage was dangerous and my boat was shattered. I clung to the wreckage, my sail in tatters. Suddenly the waters calmed, and then I saw it. Welcome to Azoria. Oh, we got some fish in the water. I want to fish. It's like the main thing I want to do is fish. But I know that you can fish in the game. I saw it in the trailer, so I'm pretty excited to go fishing. But I know it's going to take some time to get there. But hopefully not too long. Let's talk to this nice lady here. Merritt, the responsible mayor of Azoria. Hello. My goodness, look at what the tide brought in. Are you okay? Your name is Vamizo, and you found a message in a bottle. Excellent news. I was one who threw it into the ocean. I can't believe that worked. I'm Mayor Merritt. A pleasure to meet your soggy self. Oh, the house. Yes, it's still available. Actually, you're the only one who has tried to make it to our island. It's a wonderful, magical place filled with kind and cozy friends. But we're surrounded by whirlpools. And there's a blizzard that's been howling for what seems like years up in the mountains. And there's an active volcano that has been threatening to go off. It sounds like a terrible place to be. There's also the wild magic that swept through and animated a bunch of junk, but we managed to shove them all into the mine. And don't even get me started on that on the shade and thorns. Yep, Azoria is a real paradise. It sounds like it, Mayor Merritt. No, don't go. Well, you can't actually go because of the whirlpools, but I can sweeten the deal. I'll have my patented welcome package sent to your house. And look, a fun map that shows you where everyone and everything can be found. Go on and check out your new home. The message in a bottle was true. A lovely farm is waiting for you here. All you have to do is claim it. Sweet. Alright, so we gotta discover and enter our new home and open our welcome package. Sounds like an easy first quest. I promise you'll love it here. Oh, now we have a world map. I love world maps. Alright, let's track the homestead. Seems like it's up north, perhaps? I wasn't sure if the symbol at the top was a compass or not, but it is definitely a compass. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Seems like a pretty nice place. Oh, we got mail already? Dear Vamizo, thank you for choosing Azoria as your new home. As a special reward, I'd like to give you some presents. Oh boy. First of all, there's the lovely casual cozy farmer outfit, casual cozy camp, and straw lower face accessory, which can be equipped from the outfit section of your inventory. There are also decorations for the inside and outside of your home. The farmhouse, rock garden, birdhouse, and log bench can be constructed to your farm after arriving there during Chapter 1. The farmhouse wallpaper, farmhouse flooring, and animal portrait can be crafted at a decorating table, which will itself be unlocked to craft as you progress further. Enjoy, Mayor Merritt. Well, thank you. Dear future friends, once upon a time, an island called Azoria glittered like a multicolored gem in the ocean. This land was home to many friendly and hard-working souls, but life had become difficult for them. Magical hardships had deprived them of their coziness and separated them from their friends and even their homes. But I, Mayor Merritt, know that someone like you can help us. Someone who wants to farm, explore, and have an adventure or two. Lately, even reaching our island requires a treacherous journey through turbulent seas, but a brave adventurer can overcome any dangers. Will you join us in Azoria? Merritt the Mayor. I guess that's a letter that I got. But it could be like the first letter that she's given us. I'm not sure. We've learned a customization mirror. Oh, I can sit on stuff. Very nice. Actually, before I go into the house, I want to look around, make sure I'm not missing anything else that's cool. I feel like if I go up there, that would be a bad idea. Yeah. Clay pots. That's going to be useful. I can put stuff in it, like clay. I'm joking. I'm going to put other stuff in my clay pot. Fieldstone fence. What's this? Alright, I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, there's fish. Oh, and I can swim. Oh, yeah. All they need now is to let me pet cats, and this will be the best game ever. Alright. In we go, into our house. The awesome world. I got a backpack inventory. I can press up to open my backpack and view or use items clicked on your journey. Okay. Seems I got an axe, a pickaxe, a sickle, a shovel, and a watering can. So I get a lot of stuff. Pretty cool. And then not a lot of stuff in the room. Like this room is not really set up in a way that is going to be super great for me. I'm going to have to do some work. Shovel digs the sand, the axe cuts down wood, pickaxe does a lot of things, and the sickle cuts down grass, and water can. Pretty simple and easy. Construction. Oh, we got a lot of things we can build, it looks like. But I need to discover some items. Cool. Oh, that's right. I have the casual farmer's outfit. Let's change the outfit to this. I feel like it's a better choice than what I was wearing. No. The mayor came all the way to the house. Hello. Thanks again for coming to Azoria. I hope you'll stay a long time. I mean, it doesn't seem like I can leave the island. I feel like I'm stuck here anyway. Redeem the quest. So what do you think of your new home? Welcome kit was pretty sweet, right? It was pretty nice. I knew you'd love it. Azoria is the perfect place to live, assuming you're okay with magical thorns and suspicious weather patterns. Why don't you try giving your home its own name? Give it that special Vamizo touch. Ooh, alright. We will name this. My house is going to be named... Oh man, I've never thought about naming a house before. I'm not even sure how it'll pop up, so I'm just gonna go with like my favorite thing ever, and that's spaghetti. Spaghetti. My house is called Spaghetti. Don't tell me what you named it, that's just between you and your farm. Okay. Speaking of farm, this house comes with one. Right here. This is the farm. Yes, okay. It has seen better days and will require some elbow grease, but you survived the whirlpool, so it's nothing you can't handle. Besides, it shouldn't take too long to tidy up the place, not with your own set of brand new tools. You got a set of starter tools. Using your tools is easy. Go up to Objects and press X. The right tool for the job will be used automatically. That is amazing. Keep an eye on your energy. With those beginner tools, you can get all kinds of things done, and you can upgrade them later at Cinder's Smithy by the docks to tackle tougher jobs. Try clearing away rocks, logs, wild grass, and harvesting arugula. I know somebody who's going to be super excited about the arugula. From the land around your home, you can keep all the materials you can gather. Okay, so we gotta get a lot of these things. Seems pretty standard. Oh, we get experience too? Oh, the axe is not strong enough. That's a disappointment. Alright. No, 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 no. Don't cut the tree down. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. Alright, so we got 10 stones we need to do. I like that they pop up with the end, or the quest requirement right up top, and then it goes away once you've kind of finished it. Yeah, I know, it was an accident. I mean, so far everything is like really, really satisfying thus far. Oh, we leveled up our foraging. I don't really know what that does. I'll have to look at that stuff in a moment. Is that arugula? Okay, so the arugula is this green stuff here. Oh, we got everything already? Well, that was pretty quick. It's definitely going to take some time to come through here and clean up this mess of a farm. I'm not sure what I want to grow, though. I'm like a tomato guy. I like to grow tomatoes. Hello! Happy to have you around. We just talked to each other. Alright, anyway, nice job. Now that you've got some space cleared, how about I show you how to use it? In order to make something, you'll need to construct it yourself, but it's as easy as falling down. See, you can build all kinds of things indoors and outdoors. Just gather the raw materials and then start construction. If you don't know what materials you need, just check your almanac. I told you about the almanac, right? It's like a guidebook to Azoria that you fill in. Isn't that fun? Back to the construction. Let's start by trying to build a piece of cozy furniture indoors. You'll learn by doing. A round wooden stool inside your home. Alright. It's not my first choice, but I'll do it for the quest purpose. Alright, the build option is actually really simple, really easy. Round woven stool. Not what I was expecting. I don't really know where I want to put this. We'll just put it here for now. Okay, that looks nice. The build aspect is really pretty easy. Happy to have you around again. You're saying the same stuff that I've already seen. So looks like it looks like you've been doing this your whole life, Amizo. Really, I am impressed. Generally speaking, you can build decorative things inside or outside. How you set up your farm is up to you. Oh, and we've already built you a mailbox. Miles, the postman, will deliver your letters and packages first thing in the morning, so don't forget to check your mail. Oh, I know what you should build next. A cooking fire. Having a cooking fire on your farm is the easiest way to cook up a hot meal. You can always make fancier equipment later. There's all kinds of things you could cook on your cooking fire. I've seen some arugula around, but there's mussels on the beach too. Try building a cooking fire and cook some food on it. Okay, cooking fire. I don't want to cook anything out here. Like, I mean, I don't like the idea of cooking out here, but we'll just go with it. All right, so we're gonna prepare all 5 arugula. I think I should take all of it, and then I'm gonna eat all of it, but I'll wait to eat it until maybe she suggests I eat it. I like that. So, like, cooking food actually gives you a lot of your energy back, or once you eat it, and I like that it does that because a lot of life sim, farming sim games, what they'll do is they'll give you this whole thing of, like, you're supposed to cook and eat stuff, but what you get is so marginal that it's not worth it. So 15 seems like it's going to be pretty good, especially for just using arugula. And you get experience too. Awesome. Let me see what you've cooked. Bravo! You see, with a cooking fire, you can roast and toast to your heart's content. Home-cooked food always tastes better, I say. Cooked food gives you more energy than raw and sells for more money at the market too. I could be basically a pie maker and just sell pies? Awesome. Well, I mean, at this point, I can just basically bake arugula and sell it, but still. Try using different raw ingredients to see how they can be transformed into tasty treats. Experiment, you know, get jazzy with it. I know what you're thinking. When is Merritt going to teach me about farming? Right now. Let's get our hands dirty and play around with some seeds and soil beds. You know, I'm pretty sure I left some seeds and construction materials in your storage shed. You have a storage shed, by the way. Go get the materials in your storage shed, then construct some soil beds on your farm and plant 1 seed in each. Soon you'll be enjoying fresh Azorian produce You are going to be so self-sufficient, you can thank me later. Alright, this is my inventory. I need to take Sif. Select these. All 9. Sand. I mean, all of these I think are what I'm going to take. Alright, so craft and place a basic soil bed. I feel like I need to clean up a little bit more. And a friendly hello. I'm going to chop this tree down. I'm going to put my first soil bed, I think, right over here. Alright. Oh, this actually is like a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Okay. Turn to merit for rewards. Oh, yeah, I want to water these. I really like this whole just walk up to something and push X to just go ahead and automatically do whatever. That's actually a really, really nice aspect of the game so far. Wonderful job. Soon your friends will be sprouting with ground grown goodness. Say that 3 times fast. Ground grown goodness, ground grown goodness, ground grown goodness. Wow. Let's not ever say that 3 times fast again. Just don't forget to water your seeds. They won't grow unless they're watered. Though if it rains, you can skip a day. I hope you keep tending to your fields, as farmers always say. Don't leave them alone. Haha, we have fun. You've done so much to improve your farm already, I bet you aren't even thinking about that harrowing journey across the ocean. Well, you should meet your neighbors. Word has probably already spread that you're here. We're a bit of a small town, you see. You should go talk to Eddie the Mariner. He's probably near his home in Stay-A-While Bay. He'll have a fishtail or 2 to share. Cool. I'm surprised it doesn't actually pop up quest-wise. Oh, there we go. We have now tracked it, so it should be easy to find. I kind of feel like I should go ahead and eat some of my food to, like, regain some energy. Like, it's not really a lot. I thought 15 was going to be a bit more. Oh, what is this? Can I kill it? Come here, frog. Oh, it disappeared. I mean, I feel slightly bad that my first thought was, could I kill it? I am swell. How are you? Springtime is when I go looking for mussels on the beach. They're easy to find. Well, that's kind of one of the things that I need to do. Let's open her shop. I can sell some stuff. 500 gold? What? Jeez. Yeah, no, that's like way too much. I'm not spending 500 gold. Well, I mean, I will eventually, but not yet. That's expensive. It's a nice little town, though. I like that there's a lot of stuff like just kind of strewn around the island. It gives you a good reason to want to explore. Oh, I've got some mussels. Oh, I can cook those and eat them. Oh, not strong enough. That's unfortunate. Squid vase? I don't know that I want that. Oh, it's very easy to just kind of just want to go around and pick up a whole bunch of stuff. as opposed to doing the things they want me to do, because I like exploring, I like collecting. I want to be able to, like, sell this stuff if I can. Ooh, Scythe-look. Whatever that does. I gotta look and figure out what exactly is going on with this experience. Progression? Is that where it is? Okay, so progression. So these are different ways I can improve myself. So farming, digging power. Oh man, 20 levels of it. Alright, fishing, that's a good thing to know. Critter catching, foraging. I don't really know what Scythe-look will actually do, but it's cool to see all of that's gonna matter. I like it when a game gives you like a reason to do everything. Ahoy! Have you been exploring yet? Island's got a lot of secrets ready for the finding. Good to see you. If no one's told you, I'm Eddie, Azoria's old mariner. I hear you've got a little farm going. I won't hold that against you, even though fishers and farmers have been at odds forever. Never mind that, you haven't lived until you fished. Believe me. Give me the seas over the trees any day. How about old Eddie gives you a quick lesson in the art of the rod and reel? Hot dog, I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, go out there and catch a fish. Any kind you like, salt or freshwater. I'll even give you my old rod. May it serve you well. Sweet. I get to go fishing. Now hold your rod and cast it so your bobber lands near the mouth of a fish. Then you reel it in a bit at a time, not too fast. The hypnotic motion should encourage the fish to strike. When the fish is bitten, you get to reeling fast. Not all at once though. If your line turns red, it's ready to break. Best stop for a moment until it goes white again. Keep it up, and with a little luck, you'll reel in a prize. Go fishing and come tell me all about it. Alright, catch fish. Let's go catch a fish. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh, this is going to be the happiest moment ever. Alright. I missed. I'm a terrible fisherman. Really? How are you not noticing this fish? There we go. Alright, fishing is pretty simple. I'm not sure I like that the fish is like swimming into the rocks. But I don't mind the simplicity of it. Like, I know as I fish it'll get better. I was trying to see if it actually cuts into my like my sleeping. Oh wait, there's a crab. Can you get the crab? Yeah. I think I'm gonna actually need some kind of items to really do that. I know I only needed to catch one fish, but I just feel like if I show up to Eddie with 2 fish, he'll really recognize that I'm an excellent fisherman. And also fishing is like one of my favorite things to do in video games. I used to really like it in real life, but fishing licenses are expensive. Alright. A little bit of fishing done. Now, which is the tastiest fish of them all? The answer is Chilean sea bass. That's the answer. It's actually whatever kind of fish you like, but I really like sea bass. Ah, you seem to have done well for yourself. Tell me how the fishing went. I caught 2 fish, buddy. 2 fish. Well done, my friend. You're on the way to becoming a marine master. Maybe you'll even leave the farm for the seas one day like I did. But enough of that. I've taught you all I can. I've seen you grow from a minnow to a sardine. I think it's time you spoke with our local beekeeper. Mel the beekeeper can teach you about critter catching, and you are going to want to pay attention to that. Yes, indeed, I will. I really like the navigation system. It's really set up nicely. I can easily kind of get around to, you know, find things. I got a nice little cool magic compass, basically. It's just, so far, everything about this game has been really, really nicely well done and designed, and I'm really enjoying it. Good to see you. It's time to cast your line for white perch, river cod, and salmon. What? I mean, he's like a beekeeper. He's talking about fishing? I'm a little confused there, but a new face. When I heard someone washed up on the shore, I could hardly believe it. Oh, Mel, you're a funny guy. It's so nice to meet you. You must have a lucky clover in your boat to have made it past the whirlpools. I'm Mel. I hope everyone is treating you well. It's been so long since we've had someone new on the island. The bees have all been abuzz about it. You moved into the abandoned farm? Wonderful. Hey, since you're new here, let me show you how we catch bees and other critters here on Azoria. Azoria is a haven for critters, mostly because they outnumber us Azorians by a wide margin. Now don't worry about how the critters feel about it, and I've developed the most gentle, cozy critter net. It's like getting scooped up by a cloud. Here, I've always got an extra net just in case. Sweet. Alright. Equip it, swing it, catch stuff, approach them slowly. Gotcha. Catch 4 critters. Catch the bees. Cannot catch the bees. Alright, let's find some critters. I don't really know the critters. Alright. A moth. I think that counts as a critter. Whoa, what is this? Oh, energy. We got 2. I think this is like my area. Hold X to sneak. Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of wonder if I can catch that crab that I saw earlier. I don't think I have any critters running around my farm, so this is probably not the area to go. One more critter. Oh, a snail. We caught the snail. Seems like a kind of an odd pick. But I'm gonna catch this frog too. Can I catch the frog? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to the wizard. I want to catch the frog. I actually don't think I can catch the frog. I did try, but I think because it moves like kind of fast that there's probably going to be an upgrade that I'm going to have to get. Time will tell. We'll certainly see as things go on. I am going to have to find out how to sell things, but I think that's probably going to be explained to me as part of the story goes along here in the beginning. Alright, Mel, I've been catching all kinds of stuff. Feels so good when the weather gets warmer. Yeah, it does. Alright, that's just like part of their intro dialogue. Well, how did that feel? Nice, right? Yeah, it did feel pretty good. You can keep the net. You've got great technique. I can see you becoming an avid critter catcher. Remember, critters can leave you little gifts if you add them to a conservatory, but that's for later. The mayor said not to overwhelm you. Well, that sounds awesome. You know, there are many critter collectors on this island. If you catch a critter, you can always sell it. There's always someone in Azoria who'd like to buy. You can sell just about anything, really, and then you'll earn florins. That's a local currency if no one told you. Well, selling things is really Pearl's specialty. She's the chairwoman of the Merchants Guild. She's kind of a big deal around here. I'm sure she would love to tell you all about selling things. You can find her in the town center marketplace. It's been a real pleasure chatting with you. Indeed it has. Go meet Pearl, the chairwoman. There are a lot of people in this city that I'm going to have to meet. But I definitely need to learn how to sell things. That's an important part of the game. Hello! Before you arrived, it had been a long time since we had a new face in Azoria. I keep forgetting that they all have like this kind of intro thing that I just can kind of jump right through. Hello, fellow entrepreneur. You must be Vimizo. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Pearl, the head of the Merchants Guild. You know, I bet you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets that you'd like to get rid of. Am I right? What if I told you? You could turn that random junk into cold, hard florins. It's true. You can sell that stuff for florins right here and now. Well, in the market, and the money isn't deposited automatically. Now it's not the time for questions, it's the time to learn. Pay attention because that's what I'm about to say, or because what I'm about to say may change your life. Everything in Azoria sells. Everything. Plant fibers? Sold. Clay? Sold. Spring peeper? Sold. And it's so easy a chico could do it. See, in the middle of the market are tables. You just put something on those tables and by the next morning it's sold. I know what you're wondering, who's buying everything? Don't worry about it. Azoria simply has a healthy economy full of buyers who are hungry for junk and gems alike. That's why I have a pillow that says, one Azorian's inventory is another's resources. Try putting a few things on a marketplace table to sell them. Mayor Merritt will be so happy you're participating in Azoria's economy. Find her when you're done. Alright, so we want to place at least 3 things. Looking at stuff to try to figure out something that may have a considerable amount of value. It looks like nothing really has that much value from what I have. And since I'm not really sure what any of this will do, I'm just going to basically put up everything that I have for the most part to sell. I figure that's kind of like the best idea to do. The sooner I get money, the sooner I can get like a bigger backpack. Alright, so now we have learned how to do a beverage station. Chapter 1 is complete. Alright, so I've earned 261 gold. Is that from selling everything? I think that's from the selling. Chapter 2, Authority Problem. So that's where I'm going to stop for part 1 of my Let's Play, because I'm going to do like a lot of these, and it looks like these might actually be, at least in the beginning, they're going to be probably a little bit shorter just to kind of go through the chapters. Yeah, so far I've been really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I like the world itself. The world looks absolutely fantastic. Fishing is, you know, pretty well done. I'm not sure if I can catch like the bigger fish. I feel like I'm only gonna be able to catch the little fish. But so far, every part of the game that I've played has been really enjoyable. Fishing is definitely a highlight. I really like the fishing. It feels really rewarding as well. With the, you know, the amount of cash that you get for it is really nice. I like that I can break things. Gather things and get, you know, the experience for everything. The creature grabbing is pretty cool. The gathering aspect is really nice. It's definitely set up in a way to where you can easily just kind of pick something that you really like to do and just kind of focus on it. And I really like that aspect, and I can't wait to get more into the game and experience more and cooler stuff. And I hope that, you know, maybe perhaps you come along and watch for the journey. The link will be in the description. You can go and wishlist Fae Farm yourself. You can always pick it up when it's at a price point you like. I highly recommend it so far. There's going to be a lot more content to come. Just needed to start getting some things out here for it, kind of start establishing a routine. Definitely enjoyed playing it. Looking forward to part 2, which will be coming relatively soon, I think. So, as always, thank you for coming by. And I hope you had an enjoyable time. And I hope you come back.